Well met.
Light be with you. Farewell. Greetings. Safe travels.
Outstanding!
I dared not believe the reports, but you bring us proof that Curzon and his leaders are defeated. You have saved us. These jungles are filled with menaces of all types, but none had the cruel intellect of Curzon. We may all breathe easier now that he is gone. Go with honor, friend.
Yo! Hurry back!
Hey, how you doing? Great. Thanks to your help, I'll have this order filled and sent off to Director Riddlevox on the next boat to Undermine. Ahead of schedule, even. For all your hard work here. I made some extras, so take a pair. It's on Drizzlick. And remember, there's no boot so fine as one of Drizzlick's Excelsior line. You sure seem eager to work, matey. Not sure why some land-loving person adventurer is offering help to the Blackwater Raiders, but I'm not gonna turn you away. Our ship just docked here in Booty Bay, and word has it that our rivals, those damn dirty bloodsail buccaneers, have been spotted all over southern Stranglethorn. All the boys are too busy hitting the grog and looking for ladies. What I need is a scout. Check the cove just north of Booty Bay along the Savage Coast and see what you find. Sick, so very sick. Have contracted Stranglethorn fever. Deadly VV virus. Only cure is to eat the heart of Mock the Savage, elusive white beast. Witch Doctor Unbagwa, only one who can see a summon. Seek Unbagwa in hidden cave on Southern Cape. Hurry, dying.
You looking for work, adventurer? I might have some if you're up for a little challenge. I got a friend named Groy who makes a killing selling what the Naga call Akiri's Reed. It's some kind of valuable ocean reed. Not too sure what it's for, but he pays well for bundles of the stuff. You bring me 10 stalks of the stuff, and we'll have business to do. The Naga were last seen along the beach to the north of here. You need something? If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who don't pay their gambling debts. And there are a lot of people who owe me. Think you can help me collect? First, there's Shaky Phillip down by the docks. He owes me plenty after last week's game, and I want my due. But to get it, we'll have to scare him. Go out of town and hunt Elder Mistvale gorillas. Find a nice selection of giblets, then take them to Shaky. Don't let on that they're from an animal. Let him think the worst. My old buddy Stoli owes me a very special bottle of rum. He tends the bar at Steamweedleport in Tanaris, Kalimdor, and he promised me that the rum there is stronger than anything we can find in Booty Bay. He's so confident that he says if I try that rum and don't agree with him, then he'll double the money he owes me. Well, I think he's not as confident as he was when last we spoke, and now he's afraid to give me that rum. But I don't back down from wagers, so why don't you talk to him for me?
We was splicing the main brace, something fierce off of the Overlook Cliffs. Old hinterlands just in the distance. Thought the seas was going to swallow us whole. Old Slim knows all about liquid courage. We was splicing the main brace, something fierce off of... You have a great day now.
What's up?
The Venture Company has a string of operations through Stranglethorn, which keeps hard-working goblins like me from making honest gold. Please, you must help me. The Venture Company is mining near the Crystalvine Mine to the north. They can't get into the mine because of all the basilisks, but they're still able to dig up singing crystals from the surrounding hills, take their crystals from them, and show them they don't have the run of the jungle, and, bring me those crystals as proof. Zanzil the Outcast dwells with his followers in the Jubuwai and Abaraz ruins, northeast of Booty Bay. He is exiled from his tribe. Why? Well, Zanzil has methods of bending the minds of others, and his leaders fear him. He uses a mixture of jungle plants on his followers to suppress their will and strengthen their bodies. His mixture would be worth much to those who wish to control others. Bring me samples of his mixture, and I will find a use for them. Ah, splendid. That was a big favor you did for me. Here's your payment. While you were gone, I fixed the pot you brought me. I even added an extra steam whistle. And look, there's a new chopper at the bottom that'll cut through leg bones. Yes, Krazek's crock pot is a 100% cook pleaser. I'm sure its owner will be satisfied. My cousin Tranrek is in a tight spot. He promised me a load of scarab shells weeks ago, and he hasn't delivered. He's my cousin, so I'd hate to have to send someone to Gadgetson to break something on him. Can you speak to Tranrek for me? Let him know he needs to get that delivery together before I do something rash. Gadgetson is in northern Tanaris in Kalimdor. It's expensive and hard to kill enough tigers to support the export of tiger fangs to the islands in the South Seas. Luckily, we've developed a technique that allows us to take mundane, horn-like objects and turn them into undetectable forgeries. The closest match we've found, amazingly, are the tusks of the skull splitter trolls. Hey, before you say anything, what the buyer doesn't know doesn't hurt them, am I right? Bring me a large number of them, so we can get to work on the monthly shipment.
Leave it to good old Shakes O'Brien. I knew that he was the right captain for the mission. Say, adventurer, you seem to be an adventurous type. My fleet is stuck in Booty Bay until we can restock. There are some heavy things brewing here and abroad, and I need to get some top-secret correspondence to Shakes O'Brien, who is tied up off the Arathi coast. Can I trust you to deliver this message safely and in confidence?
Fastest griffins this side of Airy Peak. Want to take a ride?
What can I do for you? It's fixed! This is great! Now I can get dinner started. Thanks so much, adventurer. I hope you were okay in Booty Bay. That place can get pretty rough, and I heard rumors that the goblins will sometimes drag drunk sailors to their slave boats and take them to who knows where, to do who knows what. Go with honor, friend.
Talk to me! Hurry back!
Hello, adventurer. I am Master Engineer Scooty.
What's up?
Time is money, friend.
how you doing? Keep it real.
Oh yes, parts for Cravel. I'm glad you're here. These things have been sitting out here for days, and I was afraid they'd rust. Here's Cravel's package, adventurer, and when you deliver it, tell him if he wants more special orders, then he'll have to pay his tab.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're...
Podzik sent you, huh? You know, Podzik was one of the most respected tinkerers in Undermine before he retired to start working on the racers. The first thing he did when he joined the team was develop the 2-engine model racers. Could be that the businesses will suffer without him working with the Tinkers Union, but who cares, right? There's nothing like the races. Back to what you came here about. I know I promised Podzik that I'd deliver a new fuel regulator for him, but I still haven't received it yet. Revelgaz over in Booty Bay said he'd have it shipped over, but it might be it slipped through the cracks somehow. If that's true, there's not much we can do about it. We can at least find out if it was dispatched from Booty Bay. Check in with Wharfmaster Losgill over there. He should be able to check the cargo records.
Oh, you spoke to my cousin Krazek? How is he? I hope Booty Bay is treating him well. Scarab shells, you say? Well, let me tell you a story. The scarabs of Tanaris have very hard shells. Hard enough to use as a building material for lots of things. So many things. In fact, those shells are so useful. The scarabs were hunted all to near extinction. I know where there are more scarabs, and if you promise to bring me their shells, then I'll tell you where they are. Promise? Okay, the scarabs have a colony in Zul'Farrak. I guess the trolls don't hunt them for their shells, but you can go to Zul'Farrak and get me uncracked shells.
Here there.
Great, you got them. Now we need to get them to the node. First, let's take out one small item. Now that I have what I need, give these parts to Fizzle Brassbolts. He's been waiting a long time for them. I'm sure he won't miss the little piece I removed from his order, and I wouldn't bother mentioning it to him. It was small and worthless. Trust me.
Thank you, adventurer! After I grind these down and fuse them with a few other ingredients, the composite will be ready. And after that, the car will be safe from its own speed. Safe, as long as it doesn't hit anything. Deep in Zul'Farrak, the Sand Troll City in Tanaris, there is a sacred pool. From that pool, the trolls summon a huge beast, Gazrilla! He's so fierce that even his scales crackle with energy. It's that energy I want to harness for my car. Bring me the electrified scale of Gazrilla. But the summoning of Gazrilla is a well-kept secret of the trolls. To face him, you must first wrest the secret from them. There they are, my hydro ratchets and repeater bolts. These will do just fine, thank you. I'm developing a new engine that'll make the car go so fast. Fast enough to fly, I know it. I just need to make pistons that can handle very, very heavy stress. All my trials have failed because I can't make pistons hard enough. But there is someone who might know how. His name is Martek the Exiled. He is a great smith and knows more about metal than anyone. Take him this letter. I know he can help, but he's far, far away. In Azeroth, in the Badlands, in a camp with a goblin. Find him!
Farewell.